Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. So it is officially the second day of the Christmas time series, and today's video is actually going to be the long-awaited 2020 Bullet Journal Flip-Through. I hope that you guys will enjoy it, and without further ado, let's get started. This year, I started to use 6-ring binder with a really pretty holographic cover. Other than that, I also hang this shaker keychain on the side. So first, we have the key page. This is where I write down my bullet journal key and basically the symbols that I use for journaling. Afterwards, I have my year in a glance. There will be a lot of tapes in the journal because I do need to cover up some important informations and that kind of thing, so I hope that you guys will understand it. At the beginning of the year, I kind of want to have a color theme for each month. So if you see the spread here in January, I actually have blue as my color theme. But later in this year, I decided not to use any kind of color theme anymore because I feel like it kind of limits my creativity and I don't really enjoy having to use only one color for the whole month. In March, I actually used green as my color theme, and in April, I used yellow as the theme. And in these 2 months, I definitely experimented quite a lot because I don't really have a lot of green or yellow supplies just because I don't really like those 2 colors. So making a month worth of spread was kind of hard, but it was pretty fun. And in May, I don't know what kind of color I should use as the theme, so I decided to use this month for experimenting. I tried all black and white spread. I also made a whole spread using DIY supplies only, and it was definitely a lot of fun. And in June, I used pink and mint as my color theme, and I really liked the way the spreads turned out. Well, in July, I used purple as the theme, but unfortunately, I don't really like how the spread looks like this month. In August, I decided to use 3 different colors as the theme, which are pink, yellow, and blue. And this is the month where I try out the calendar style monthly layout. I kinda like it, but also not really like it, just because I use a really small size binder, so I don't really have a lot of space to actually write down my schedule. And starting from September, I decided not to use any kind of color theme anymore. And moving on to October, I really liked the way the monthly spread looked like. It gave me this really cozy and cafe kind of feels. And this one, I also used quite a lot of stickers from my shop. It was because I just released the stickers, so I really liked them and I used them quite a lot of time, as you can see here. Even in the November monthly spread, I still used those stickers. In the month of November, I decided to challenge myself to use same supplies for all of my weekly spread. So if you see it right here, all of the weekly spread uses the same kind of items. For December, I only have one spread, which is my exam week spread, because I haven't made a new weekly spread yet. So this journal is actually unfinished. And here's where I keep my random journal spread. You might have seen some of them in my videos, but the spread I keep in here are basically the one that I made for collabs, maybe just the one that I made for fun, and also the spread that I used to celebrate me hitting a new milestones. Some of this spread might be more familiar to you, so here I have my 5,000 subscribers spread, the spread where you guys pick the supplies for me, and then my first ever vintage journal spread. Here I also have the spread where I use the items that you guys didn't choose, and there are also some spreads that I used for my product photo shoots in my online store. And here are some of the last few spreads in my binder. And those are all of the spreads in my 2020 bullet journal. Alright, so I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And see you guys in my next video. Bye!